Hello, Pascal. Do you remember me? I'm Sagan. It's been a while.
Oh, hey, Sagan. I know I'm all behind the times and stuff, but big congrats on the wedding. But why is Fair Ma asleep? She not feeling well?
Well, actually, we're going to have a baby.
Oh, how wonderful. Is she hurt?
Lately, Fermat has found it difficult to eat. I tried to convince her that she must, for the sake of the child if nothing else, and yet...
It's unusual to hear of a woman losing her appetite this far into a pregnancy.
Lately, she seems to be having trouble even getting out of bed.
Come on, Sagan! You're gonna be a daddy soon! That means you gotta step up your game!
Honestly, this all just happened so fast. We only decided to marry after we found out about the pregnancy.
Hello there. Are you hurting? No, I'm okay. I just worry that I'm not fit to be a mother. If you give birth, doesn't that make you a mother? It takes more than that. I have to protect the baby and make sure to raise it right. So what about a father? Do you have to give birth to be a father?
Huh?
Is that why you're upset? Sagan. It doesn't quite work that way, Sophie. Men don't give birth. Sagan becomes a father when Fair Ma gives birth. Oh. Fair Ma, will you let me see the baby? You've never seen a baby before? Not really. How interesting.
I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse Sophie. She says strange things sometimes.
No, it's all right. In fact, I feel much less worried than I did a few minutes ago.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sagan. I think I've been taking you for granted. I've been so worried about motherhood, I never considered that you might be equally concerned.
It's me who should apologize. You're the one carrying the lion's share of the burden. From now on, we'll face our problems together for the sake of our child.
Yes. You'll have plenty to eat now, little one. I promise. Who are you talking to? To my baby. Would you like to try? Hello. It didn't answer. I don't think it likes me. Of course it does. It was quite a response, actually. Here, put your hand on my stomach. Oh, it's moving. See? That's how it communicates. In fact, right now, I think it's hungry. I can get food. What does it want? Maybe some chocolate. The kind from the Amarcian Enclave. The stuff from the fountain? Okay, let's go to the fountain. Come on. Hey, wait a sec. That's your favorite food. Well, as long as you're feeling better.
I guess we're off to the Amarcian Enclave.
Sorry for the trouble. Take care.
Fair Ma, we brought you some chocolate. Oh, thank you. It smells divine.
What's wrong, Fermat?
I think it's time. Oh my gosh, what?
What do we do?
Like, help and stuff! Call a doctor! Call a veterinarian! Call someone! I don't think there's time!
This is bad.
Everyone, stay calm. If you keep yelling, the baby won't come out. Sophie's right, in her own way. Just keep your heads on straight and we'll all be fine. If it comes to it, I'll deliver the baby.
What? Sharia, can you do that?
Well, I saw several births while working in the relief organization. And besides, it's not like you're going to do it.
I can help.
Thanks, Sophie. Okay, hold on. Wait, we need hot water and stuff, right? Right. Can you boil some? You got it.
Right, and I'll go try to find a doctor.
What can I do?
Let me think. Sheets. Clean sheets. As many as you can find.
So if you need me, I'll just be outside.
No. You have to stay here with Vermont.
That's right, mister. You aren't going anywhere. Sagan!
Hold on, Firma. I'm right here.
It'll be all right.
You'll be great, Sharia. I believe in you.
Thanks, Sophie. Push, Verma. You're almost there.
Come on out, baby. You can do it.
It's a girl. This is just wonderful. Welcome to the world, little one.
Vermont, can I touch the baby?
Of course.
She's warm and soft. So this is a baby. It's okay, little one. This girl is your friend. Sagan, I want to name our new child Sophia.
Sophia. It's a good name. Let's call her that.
Sophia. It's a name born from my name. In a sense, you're the mother of our daughter's name. I'm a mother? Hello, Sophia. I'm Sophie. I'm the mother of your name.
Oh, I forgot.
What is it, Asbel?
There's something I have to do back at Barona Castle. I need to file a report to Dallin.
You're going alone?
Don't worry. I won't run off by myself.
Good.
Now that you mention it, I left something behind at Barona Castle too.
Yeah?
Then you have to go back for it, right?
Yes, perhaps I should. I wouldn't mind making a quick stop there.
Then it's settled. Let's get going.
Let's go.
In truth, what I left behind is too heavy to carry. What I left behind are memories.
Another peaceful day in Lont.
It's all thanks to you and your hard work, Asbel.
No. This is the result of all the years of labor my father put in. Now I see what a lordship means. Work done today might not take shape for another 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
It definitely makes me wonder what I should be doing now to help everyone down the road.
Hey, Asbel. I know it's not really my business, but the item shop proprietor complained of being low on stock because he can't get his wholesale permit renewed.
What? But I thought I already signed all of this month's paperwork.
Asbel, the soldiers are on my case for not receiving their salaries this month. I've told them it's not my responsibility, but... Wait, seriously?
Asbel, Grandpa told me to tell you that paperwork is piling up in your study and you need to do something about it.
Man, have I really been away from my duties for that long?
Come on, you'd better get back to your office.
Yeah, I guess I'll head to the office.
Stay strong, Asbel.
There's a lot of paperwork on the desk there. Have you been through it already?
Oh, yeah, more or less.
What's wrong, Asbel? You sound down.
Until now, my whole life has been about bringing peace to Lant. And thanks to everyone's help, That goal looks to be within our grasp.
I admit I had my share of concerns, but we really seem to have turned a corner. So why do you find this troubling?
I'm a fighter, Hubert. I use steel and strength to get to where we are now. And now that there's peace, I don't know what to do.
What the life of a lord lacks in glory, it makes up for in mundane tasks. Perhaps you should devote yourself thusly.
Hello. Can I come in? I have a question.
What is it?
I want to plant more seeds, but the garden's flower bed is full. So I was wondering, where can I make a new flower bed?
I'm not sure. I suppose we could dig up the garden and start over.
Is this urgent, Sophie? Why don't you just plant the seeds next year?
Next year? But won't they wither?
Seeds don't wither. If you store them right, they'll produce flowers no matter how much time has passed.
Oh? Even after 100 years?
Sure. I've even heard of ancient lotus fruits sprouting flowers.
That's amazing.
I know. And besides, if you plant seeds all over, it's going to be hard to take care of them all. That's why you should just focus on the flowers you care about most.
I see.
Always protect the flowers blooming in front of you before all else. Got it?
Got it.
Those are some wise words coming from you.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, wait a second. That's it.
What's it?
I don't need to sow any new seeds. I can just watch over the ones right here.
Sounds like you have your answer, brother.
Asbel planted seeds too?
In a way, yeah.
I see. I hope they turn into pretty flowers.
Thanks, Sophie. Dad, I will try each day to watch over the things in front of me. I'm still young, and a poor excuse for a lord. But with your help, I know everything will be all right. I have to speak with Duke Dallin, so wait here, okay?
Okay.
Seriously, don't wander off or you might get lost.
I'm fine. Richard's here.
All right.
Asbel worries about you a lot, doesn't he?
He likes to keep me safe. But sometimes I want to be alone.
I can see that. Hey, maybe you'd like to come visit my secret hideout.
A hideout?
Indeed.
But I'm supposed to wait for Asbel.
I'll leave a message with the guard so Asbel knows we've left for a while. Here we are. This brings me back. When I was young, I was always surrounded by people. Sometimes I wanted a place where I could just be alone.
So you built a secret fort?
Right. I was going through some tough times, and when things got to be too much, I'd come down here.
What did you do?
Sometimes I'd wrap myself in a blanket and eat apples until I wanted to pop. Sometimes I'd read silly adventure stories. It calmed me somehow, gave me the strength to make it through another day.
So where's the fort?
Someone must have cleared it out.
Can I make a new one?
Of course.
Oh, All done.
It's great, Sophie. Really great. But listen. You know Asbel will always be around as long as you're in Lont. But if he ever starts to drive you a little crazy, you can just come here.
Can I wrap myself in a blanket and read flower books and eat crablets?
Sure, if you want. And once you feel better, you can go back to Asbel. I know he can be a little much, but it's just because he cares for you. Don't forget that.
But if this is my fort, what happens to yours?
I'm an adult now, so I can't run away from things like I used to. This hideout is yours now.
Okay, but you can come back too. You can come here. Then we can read books and eat snacks together.
That sounds nice. Thanks, Sophie.
There you are. What are you guys doing down here?
It's a secret.
A what?
It's only healthy for everybody to have a few secrets.
I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Hey, isn't that...
Poisson! I thought you all might come. What are you doing here? The Guardian is taking the day off, and I am his replacement. Guardians get days off? Well, to be more specific, he's on strike. 2 more and he's out.
Who taught you that? Wait, never mind. I can guess.
A strike, Sophie, is when workers stop doing their jobs in hopes of improving labor conditions.
So the Guardian is unhappy?
A general strike would also explain why no one repaired that broken elevator.
Well, anyway, that's my theory. What do you mean? To be honest, there wasn't a strike. The Guardian actually said something about being tired and just walked away. Tired?
I can understand his sentiments. Standing on top of this tower, day after interminable day, anyone would grow weary of such a life.
So the Guardian is just gone?
Oh, not to worry. We found him. I think he just needs a vacation. That sounds sweet! I want a vacation too! So instead you have the honor of facing Riot Peak's temporary master, me. What? You're going to fight us?
All right, fair enough. Let's go.
Now hold on just one... Let's begin. I'm trembling. Carve out
I failed everyone.
First shot! I can use that too! I'm so sorry. I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past in front of everyone.
Okay, I concede. I still don't get why you were the Guardian's replacement, Poisson.
Actually, the first guardian of Riot Peak was Anamarcian.
For serious?
It was his idea to have challengers rise up the tower. I imagine that's why they felt Poisson would make an acceptable replacement.
I see. That's why the elevator uses a Marcian technology.
Well, anyway, that's my theory.
Your theory? Wait, so everything you just said is...
Completely made up, and quite absurd to boot. I am here because the Overseer and the current Guardian are acquaintances.
That's interesting.
The Guardian first appeared after an accident with a Kriya's art experiment. We believe he came here from another world.
I've heard of such things. The barriers between worlds being broken in accidents and people coming through as a result.
Ever since, he's been searching for a way to return to his true home.
People come to Riot Peak from all over the world. This would be a perfect place to gather information.
Well, anyway, that's my theory.
Oh, come on. Now this is just getting stupid.
Must all my ideas be crushed like this?
In truth, the Overseer and the Guardian are simply good friends.
Okay.
For that reason, I was allowed to work here as part of my training.
Now it makes sense.
It does?
Actually, not at all.
Well, good luck with the training, Poisson. You should come back sometime, Pascal. I'd love a rematch.
You got it. Okay, so is any of that actually true?
Thank you.